Well, hello everybody. We're just going to go live on everywhere else. There we go. Go live on Pro Wrestling World. Go live on Instagram. Ooh. There we go. Sorry guys, we're just going to... There we go. And we are now officially live. Hello everybody and welcome to the TDS... Oh, sorry about that, Tozy.
No, that's cool.
Sorry. Welcome to the TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World. My name is Sam Watts, and beside me is my brother from another mother. We know who our father is, you know the history, you know the frickin' bloodline and the family tree. And your name is Terry Bloody Johnson.
Yeah.
Do for Dave.
Yeah, Dave.
On HeavyRain.com. So, this is our second day of attending For the Love of Wrestling, number 4.
Number 4, yeah.
What a fantastic day it has been.
It's been a fantastic experience.
What a pleasure it has been. So, yeah, it's just been crazy. Normally, this is our third time. That is right, isn't it? This is our third time attending.
Yeah.
Yeah. So, what tends to happen is on the Sunday, it's a lot more calmer than the Saturday. Saturdays are freaking mental. Everyone just wants to try and hit it all out in one day, to be fair. But we try and stay for the whole entire duration, right until the very end. And we stayed right to the very end where we had Mark Miro doing his Q&A.
Yeah.
And what a way to top it off.
Yeah.
We were both extremely lucky today to spend a huge amount of time with Mark Miro. I'll quickly get it. Anyway, I met Mark today and he signed it for me. Spoke to him for about 10 minutes or so, then you went and saw him for another half an hour.
Yeah, I get half an hour.
You know, and you can't go wrong with that. Someone like Mark Miro.
No. I had a good 5-minute chat with him after my Shamrock photo as well.
Okay.
So yeah, a lot of Mark Murray today.
Yeah.
It's
But
been cool.
I think for those of you who are big wrestling fans, you know who Mark Miro is. You probably follow him on social media, especially Instagram, and you see what he does now for a living. He does public speaking, especially in schools with mental health and people who are having troubles in their life. And he's one of those guys where you just want him by your side all the time.
Yeah, well, you can tell everyone what his message is.
I can't remember what he said.
Well, you got it around your wrist.
Oh, yes. He said, he gave us these wristbands. I don't know if he gave them to anyone else. Okay? Never give up. Dream big. So,
Yeah, never give up.
I think with this podcast, we're going to never give up. We're going to dream big.
He took an interest in the podcast.
He did. We've got to send him some shit.
Yeah.
We need to work on that for sure. Let me see if anything's been said on Pro Wrestling World before we go crazy. So, Darren's here. Hello, boyo. Josh, where are you guys? So,
Where are we from in general?
Well, we are from Dorset. And, there's Darren, hey, bitches. We're from Dorset, but right now we are in a hotel room in Manchester, in the UK. Trafford, to be precise. And it's a dump, to be fair.
Yeah. It's not good.
It's terrible. We were supposed to have Umi with us. Umi Mashups. Follow him on YouTube. He's doing pretty good. What I forgot to say this yesterday, but Umi, he's a Johnson like you.
Yeah, he is, yeah.
So he's Liam Bloody Johnson.
Yeah.
Why is this? Where does the bloody come from?
I think it's just Bloody Mary, innit?
Of course, your mother, Bloody Mary.
Yeah.
All makes sense.
Yeah.
Oh, right. So, Tezzy Bear, Terry Bloody Johnson, who have you met today?
Who have I met today? So it's 5. So, Mark Merrow,
Yeah.
Ken Shamrock, Dolph Ziggler,
Yeah.
Nick Nemeth, CJ Perry.
I think we'll talk about her in a minute.
Who's the other one I met? Oh, come on. There's someone else. I can't remember.
Maria.
Oh, Maria. Yeah, Maria.
Yeah.
Ooh.
Cool. Well, you met Maria twice now, yesterday and today. Or was that?
Yeah. Yesterday and today, yeah.
So she gave you a Playboy magazine.
Yeah.
Yeah. Isn't that just lovely of her?
She's such an inspirational person.
Isn't she just? Hello, Craig. How you doing, buddy? Did you manage to pick up a spare pair of Mandy Rose's knickers?
Oh,
We did not, but she did give us something else after yesterday's show, which we aren't allowed to talk about.
No.
We might get in trouble, but maybe one day I'll be able to tell you privately. Actually, no, I'm a bit sore as well. Are you still a bit sore as well?
Yeah.
Yeah.
Chitties.
Yeah, was it? Yeah. So, yeah. Let me. What else has been going on here? Maria again. Yeah, we met Maria again. Where is Mini Osprey? Umi is he's off doing something else. He's a little bit tied up at the moment.
Doing some mashups.
Yeah. Hello. How do you think can Cody Rhodes do it at WrestleMania? I'm from Tunisia, by the way. Okay, so Kamal Talbi. Okay, yeah. Thank you for the comment. We're not actually talking about WrestleMania, but
we can answer it.
So what's the question? Do you think Cody's going to make, do you think he's going to do it at WrestleMania? I think he's going to do it. I think he's going to kick ass, and he's going to we need a new WWE champion this time.
Yeah, I kind of think The Rock's going to screw.
I think The Rock, this means something. The rest of the bloodline are doing this. The Rock is doing this. That means something. I don't know what, but who knows? Better check Instagram, see how Instagram's doing. Oh, Fard Mania. Fard, it was so great to meet you yesterday, mate, in person. I'm doing my CM Punk thing now. Finally did it. I've had several compliments today about how much I look like CM Punk. I don't see the resemblance personally. Do you see the resemblance?
Yeah, a bit.
Yeah, I think I can see a bit of myself.
There is some there.
It's funny, I spoke to Gangrel today. Met Gangrel, and even he said, "Hey man, you look like CM Punk," and I was like, "Well, it's funny you should say that, Gangrel."
Is that when he asked you about your...
He asked me about the top.
Yeah.
And it all fell together then, but yeah, no, it's been a cracking day. It's been a good day. Who did I meet? So Gangrel, Shelton Benjamin. Mark Miro. Oh dear, I'm about to fall off my chair. If I get the photos out, I won't forget. My memory's really shit. I don't know if you noticed that.
Yeah, you're getting old.
Yeah. So CJ Perry, we'll talk about her in a minute. Shelton Benjamin, what a dude. Maria, thank you for that opportunity, by the way.
Well, I think it had to be done.
Yeah, it did. Al Snow, guys, if you ever get the opportunity to meet Al Snow, he is just fucking...
I think that's your best photo you've had.
Yeah, look at it. That's me and Al Snow.
Job Squad t-shirt and the hat and the head.
What does everybody want? You need Al Snow. Gangrel, what a freaking dude. Ken Shamrock. Guys, Ken Shamrock. Just priceless. Shelton Benjamin, of course. Mark Miro, again, if you ever get the opportunity to meet Mark Miro, spend as much time with him as you can, because he is just a really nice, kind, gentle human being.
I think he's the best wrestler I've ever met.
I think him and DDP are at par with each other.
Yeah.
And it's funny, he was saying that they live 20 minutes
20 minutes
apart.
away, yeah.
Yeah, that's just great.
Same story as well.
Yeah.
Same stories.
It is, yeah. They both started wrestling late in life, and... did Gangrel help do for Dave out?
I didn't see Gangrel. Sam did, but if I was going to see Gangrel, I would have asked him some questions about the porn industry for sure.
It's funny that it didn't even cross my mind when I met him.
No?
He's a much bigger bloke than what I thought.
What?
Well, maybe. I didn't know. I didn't see his... I didn't go...
That's fine if you did.
I didn't... No. I didn't aim for the crotch area, but he was... what a lovely man, though.
Oh, what a very developed man by the sounds of it.
So big highlight of the day is definitely Mark Miro. Such a sweet guy. Hell of a sweet guy. But I think that the big topic for today is CJ Perry, or for you big WWE fans out there, Lana. Oh boy. There's me and the teddy bear with Lana. Now, oh dear. She's got problems. This is a God's honest truth.
You're hearing it from us first.
From the horse's mouth. We were there. We were right next to her. She was pissed out of her head.
2 days in a row.
She had a bad experience yesterday, which I can understand. That's not very good. I think there was a man in the queuing to have a photo with her and groped her inappropriately, which I think upset her quite a lot. But since then, she's been on the She's been drinking quite heavily since, which I think has ruined the experience for some of the fans for Love of Wrestling. But I think the staff, though, they have dealt with that. They've dealt with the whole entire weekend just phenomenally. And they dealt with this situation quite well, to be fair.
Yeah.
We were queuing for about 40 minutes waiting for her to turn up, and she eventually made her way to the photo booth. Pissed. She could barely get a word out.
Oh, I seen her at 10:30, and she was just on drinking then.
Yeah, it's a shame. It's a shame. I wonder whether there's something going on in her life that may have brought that on. But that was the only thing that kind of... I mean, don't get wrong, I don't regret it, having a photo with her, but what an experience. What an experience for us two.
Yeah.
You know?
I don't even understand. Like, she did get groped, so mate, the person seen it.
Right.
Why would any wrestling fan, pay this money to go do that?
If that person follows the Pro Wrestling World page especially, you need to remove yourself from this page. You need to go home and rethink about your life.
Yeah. Like, as much as I like Maria, I wouldn't fucking grope her.
No. I would pay a lot of
money. I would like
that.
to grope her, but I wouldn't grope her.
That's right. That's because we're professional podcasters and professional and nice human beings.
Yeah. Well, we are. DDC's a bit.
That Darren David Carpenter.
Can't trust him.
Our other co-host of the TDS Wrestling Show. No, he's all right.
Yeah, he's a lovely boy, really.
He
is a lovely boy.
He is a lovely, isn't he? I've always liked Darren.
Yeah, it's Josh I don't like.
Funny that. We had the great opportunity today.
Fuck you, Josh.
Don't worry, guys. That's not anyone personal. Right? If you're called Josh and you get the fuck you, it's just we have another guy involved in the TDS Wrestling Show going back in the day, a year and a half ago, who's kind of involved in the TDS Wrestling Show, but we just have to rip the fucking shit out of him because... I'll tell you what, I'm going to put it out there now. If you want to have the most pointless and most outrageous argument with another wrestling fan, Josh is your guy.
You see him in the comments.
See him in the comments below.
Just tell him Matt Riddle's crap. He'll argue with you.
The other thing is as well, you guys have probably known by now, we are not Matt Riddle fans in any way, shape or form. And I got eye contact with him today and he brushed right past me and I was just like, you... And he did his Q&A panel. Oh, I just had to walk away. There's something about the guy.
You lasted longer than me. I fuck right off.
You were fucking gone straight to the bar.
Yeah, I got to be... Nah, fuck that.
No. Not a fan, but everyone else has just been just fabulous. CJ Perry, a little bit on the edge, you know. But yeah, us two had the opportunity today to do a promo on the Raw is War set. You interviewed me as the TDS World Champion.
Yeah.
And that was fantastic.
It was fantastic. And a really fantastic experience for both of us, may I say.
Yeah. I think as well we need to work on that and we could do more.
Yeah, that was off the fly.
That was off the fly.
And we had some people watching.
It was. But I think everyone thought, fucking hell, guys, that was really good. And it was really good.
Yeah, I feel like we had another 3 or 4 goes.
Yeah, well, I will upload that on our personal social media pages and let you guys you can let us know what you think of that. I'm going to have to bleep out some certain things because I did say something extremely offensive to some people in this world. That's just my personal view on certain things. Is that a good way to put that?
I'm staying out of this one, mate.
Anyway, I will edit that video just to put a couple bleeps in there, but it was a fantastic experience.
It was.
Yeah. And Dan Ripley, our buddy Dan Ripley, the belt master. He is the belt master for the Love of Wrestling.
Why is this?
Did you not know he has hundreds of belts?
Well, he doesn't have that many.
He hasn't got any now. He hasn't got any now. He's sold them all. So our buddy Dan freaking had this humongous table of belts. Yesterday. Sold the freaking lot. He hardly had anything left by the end of the day. Never had a chance to say goodbye to him. You know, good to see you and stuff. But
he was busy, man.
He was a busy man. And he sold a lot of belts. But I'm going to plug him in right there, right now. So if any of you guys out there want to get yourself a championship belt, especially in the UK, and you want to get the dog's bollocks of a championship belt, pick any belt you want. Dan will get that made for you on a leather strap and have it to the highest quality possible. Drip Belts or Daniel Ripley. Check him out on Facebook and Instagram, and he'll sort you out. He is he delivers a fucking amazing service.
He's the main event in it.
He is.
Yeah.
If you want to buy yourself a championship belt, if you want to get one from www.shop.com, you're never going to get the perfect product. You're not going to get it on leather strap. It's not going to have that real feel like you'd have on watching a superstar on TV holding a real championship belt. Dan Ripley can give you that. Check him out. See what do whatever he can for you. He's the freaking man.
Yeah.
And another huge thank you. I have to say this. This is a huge thank you to all the guys at For the Love of Wrestling and Monopoly events. They have done a fabulous job this weekend. Absolutely. It's been fantastic.
Yes.
They've done so good. We had a little bit of a tricky experience last year in one of the photo booths with a particular colleague from Monopoly events, which I didn't see this year, and everyone was perfect.
You probably got her fired after last
year.
Do
you know what? I hope I did get her fired.
Yeah.
I didn't like her. I told her I wasn't very happy, and Adam Cole and Terry Reynolds from last year told her and put her in her place, and I think she eventually listened right near the end of the day on Sunday. But anyway, this year has been fabulous. I've had a fantastic time. Have you had a good time?
I've had a fantastic time.
I think the rest of the Johnson family have had a fantastic time too. Next year, the entire TDS Wrestling will be here in Manchester at For the Love of Wrestling. Not sure on the date yet, but we're going to be here and we're going to make the most of it. And the three of us will be able to deliver some form of a freaking good episode on day 1 and day 2 at For the Love of Wrestling 5.
Yeah, 5, wow.
5, crazy.
Bro, I was a 5-time WWE champion.
This makes sense. We need the Hitman For the Love of Wrestling and the Heartbreak Kid. It needs to happen at some point.
You get them both.
Get them both. That would be just.
Then we can get a photo with both of them.
Yeah. I would be happy to spend all my money on Shawn Michaels and Bret Hart.
Yeah, fuck everyone else.
Fuck everyone else.
900 quid.
I'd spend it. Yeah, easy. I'll do it.
I think I would as well. I think I would.
Anyway, I think we can wrap this up now, can't we?
Yeah.
So, anyway, this is Sam Watson, Terry Bloody Johnson from the TDS Wrestling Show. Darren David Carpenter, DDC Bang, is not here, but he'll be here next year. He's here in spirit in his own little way. Yeah, For the Love of Wrestling, the biggest wrestling convention here in the UK and Europe. It's been fantastic. We've had a blast. We are freaking starving. We are freaking thirsty. We're going to go down to the bar and get pissed. And we're going to go to TGI Fridays at the Trafford Centre. We're going to have a fucking blast and end the day with our bellies full. So this is the Sam Watson, Terry Bloody Johnson from the TDS Wrestling Show. Thank you guys. Thank you for the love of wrestling, for giving us a great weekend. Thank you for Monopoly events. And thank you guys for just sticking in, tuning in and sticking around for a couple minutes while we just come in and say hello and tell you about our weekend. So this is us. We're signing off. We'll see you on March the 10th, where we will be reviewing the entire weekend, and we're going to review AEW Revolution, Sting's final match.
Oh, bollocks.
We forgot about this.
Oh, shit me.
We'll see how we go. March the 10th, Sunday at 7 p.m. UK time. 2 p.m. Eastern time, United States. You guys can work out the rest. Anyway, much love. Follow, like, subscribe, and share the love for TDS Wrestling Show and Pro Wrestling World. We're signing off. Thanks, guys.